Anyone have a fairy tale lover? Or have a little someone that has to have everything unicorn? Well, stay tuned because this is the DIY for you. Hi y'all, welcome back to Kim of All Trades. The supplies you'll need for this DIY are some glitter felt, a glue gun, some ribbon, flowers, paint, paint pen, and an alligator clip or a barrette not pictured. You could also use a Cricut or a silhouette to make the eyelashes and the ears if you choose to do so. I measure out 2 pieces of ribbon that are 11 inches each. Once I get the ribbon measured out, I fold the ribbon, paying close attention to the center point. You may want to use a ruler to help you find the center point of the ribbon. Once I get the ribbon the way that I want it, I take one of the ends and I fold it over, creating a clean line. Then I take some hot glue and I put it on that, and then I bring over the other side of the ribbon and slightly overlap the glued side onto that part of the ribbon. I kind of feel like what I'm saying is a little confusing, so hopefully by watching the video you can see what I'm talking about. Once I get the ribbon glued together, I measure it so that I know what my sizing needs to be for the next piece of ribbon. The measurements on the folded ribbon are 5 inches. Once I get the 2 ribbons attached and are letting the glue dry, I take a 3-inch piece of ribbon and I glue it together, as you can see here in the video. This is going to be used to attach those 2 ribbons together to create my bow. The next component that I work on for this unicorn bow is the horn, and I take a piece of the glitter felt and I cut out about a 3-inch triangle with the top tip cut off in a straight line. Next, I take that piece of glitter felt that I just cut out and I fold it in half, and then I bring the other side of the glitter felt over, making kind of like a cone shape, as you can see here in the video. You may have to work with this felt a little bit until you get it the way that you want it. I really wanted the point to be apparent for this unicorn horn, so I messed with it until I got it the way that I wanted it. Then I used my hot glue and I started gluing the horn down, as you can see here in the video. Once you get the horn glued together, there's probably going to be a little bit of felt that's uneven at the bottom. I took that and just cut it off. So after I get that horn the way that I want it, I take the ribbon that I previously glued together and I pinch it together to form the bow. Once the bow is the way that I want it, I found that it's easiest to put a dab of glue in between where you have it pinched and hold it for a few seconds. And then I'm going to apply glue on the back side of it where the ribbon meets as well. So once both ribbons have dried and I have formed them into a bow, I take both of them together and I place one on top of the other, and I'm going to take that 3-inch piece of ribbon that I glued together previously, and I'm going to wrap it around both bows. Then I take my hot glue and I put a dab of it on the back of where the bows meet, and I take that center 3-inch piece and I wrap it around them, and then I fold one end of it over to make a clean line to finish off the center of this bow. After I've got the bow all together, I take a piece of paper and I put it in between the layers of the bow because I'm going to start drawing the face. This step could be omitted if you want to use a Silhouette or a Cricut or one of those types of machine that cut out vinyl to cut your eyelashes and ears. That way you could just use those and adhere them to the bow. And here I'm using my paint pen to draw out the eyelashes. While the eyelashes dry, I finish the assembly of the horn, and here I take the small flowers that I bought from Hobby Lobby and I just hot glue them inside of the cone shape that we made for the horn. Once the eyelashes on my bow are dry, I come back in with some paper and put it into the top layers of the bow, and I start drawing the outline of the ears of the unicorn. Next, I come in with this pink glitter paint. I couldn't find a pink glitter paint pen to do this part, and that's why I chose to use this paint, because I wanted it to have a little bit of glitter to it, because this is for a little girl and they're all about the glitter and shine. I did use a paintbrush to kind of smooth that glitter paint out just to make it look a little more finished. Next, I take that completed unicorn horn and I put hot glue on the back of it and I attach it to the front center of the bow. Lastly, I take an alligator clip and I push it through that back piece that comes around the center of the bow. Well, y'all, here's the final product. I hope you've enjoyed watching me create this unicorn bow. If you have, give me a like or a thumbs up down below. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so and ring the bell so that you're notified each time I upload a new video. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye!